Hey guys, it's Feddy from the Miami Valley School Peaceful Warrior Immersion, and I'm here to thank Reggie Ray for all the things he has done, and I'm going to share some of the experiences I've had because of what he's given our immersion. To clarify for all the viewers that don't know who Reggie Ray is, he is a person who kind of teaches meditation and is very good at it. And in immersion, we use some of his recordings on iTunes to meditate, and we use some of like the things he told us. We kind of use that, and I just kind of wanted to say thanks for all the things that he taught us. And but I'm not just gonna go into that. I kind of wanted to go into my direct experience about it, and so I'll just jump right in. When we started meditation, I kind of felt a little bit skeptical about it. I can say that because I've never meditated before, but I'm kind of the kind of person who is open to things. So, I wanted to do it. So I was like, why not? The first thing that I kind of expected about it was that it was like an escape, right? An escape. When you meditate, you kind of escape your body, go to your happy place. But apparently, that's not it at all. When you meditate, it feels very physical, very, very physical. Something I realized was that, and of course we discussed this with our teacher, was that a lot of the things that you feel when you meditate, kind of like some of the pains and stuff, is kind of just things that um, are hidden kind of inside your body. For example, like a trauma or something big that happened in your life when you were a little kid that you buried deep down, and you just kind of start feeling that. And what I kind of thought about that was that as the pain came to me, I learned to cope with it, and the pain kind of went away during the meditation. You stay still, do the breathing exercises, and you kind of feel some relief about it. I can say that you feel relief, and you really can't explain it, but it almost feels like some weight is kind of lifted off your chest, and that is awesome. I could say that from my direct experience. Another thing I thought that was kind of cool about it, the whole experience, was that there was this one specific meditation where we breathed in through our body instead of just our mouths and stuff. It was kind of like scientifically, it sounds out of the ordinary, but kind of spiritually, it felt like energy coming inside the body. So basically, what we did was we lied down, we went into a position, and we did breathing exercises. And then once we were kind of in a state of meditation, when we were all, or at least when I was in the zone, it felt it felt odd. It felt cool, but it felt odd. It was kind of like what he told us was that we were to breathe in through our toes, to kind of just focus on your toe. That's all there is to it. No, your ego, your mind goes out everywhere, goes just leaves, and you just focus on your toe. So as you breathe, your breaths start getting shorter and shorter. You seem to not need as much oxygen, and I kind of felt really weird about that, and I kind of felt that was weird, but I kind of understood it. Maybe this is my point of view, that it's like you start not to need as much oxygen because energy is coming through your toe, and because of the meditation, meditation, of course, it brings out the energy inside you or the energy around you. So I felt like I was kind of breathing in some of the energy coming, and it kind of surged through my toe going up, and I felt other people's energy in the room, and it was a really cool experience. I can't prove that it was really oxygen going in through my pores of my toe, but it was a really cool experience, and I got to give it to Reggie Ray. It was interesting having the energy of many people um, going and going inside and through me, kind of filling me up. Probably the last and most important one reason why I was so into meditation, I know by the end, was that when you meditate, you kind of feel a connection, a nice connection with the people around you. For example, Friday, of the third week, we had this 25-minute long meditation. And our challenge was to approach it like a warrior. And by that, you mean like, try to feel like, I have to do this, so I'm going to get through it. And that's that. Like, there's nothing else to it. So, that was, of course, a really cool, confident experience. I'm a warrior. I can do this. But the thing that really caught my eye, in a sense, was the fact that I felt a connection with everyone in the room. Something to give you an example about it. Probably about 15 or 20 minutes in, I can't really remember. Um, I started feeling this weird energy coming from other places in the room, and probably the strongest energy was coming from someone behind me. Not gonna say his name, but I kind of felt some sort of bad energy. Something like a struggle. And I can say that the one thing that came into my head was, you can do this. And I I felt like I had the power to be able to give the energy to this person. And I gotta say, it felt so great. I felt happy because I was able to give the energy to this person. Um, and but the most thing that kind of like caught my eye was, the fact that I was connected to this person. The fact that I felt what he felt. I felt the struggle, and I've never really felt that kind of connection with someone. Um, not in a long time at least. So I felt like the struggle that he was going through was an interesting experience that I could feel. And now, now, even though he is my friend, I can say that I feel a little bit more closer to him than I usually would think that I would be. So, um, that was probably the best part of it. And thank you so much, Reggie Ray, for giving us this experience. And I will see all of you around. Bye. And thank you.